Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Look. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 135 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we are trying to make cobalt steel, which requires rubite leaching or rubite crystals, which requires us to make nitric acid. And we have to go through a whole process of doing that. So let's just get to it. We have nitrogen right here. We shall mix that with hydrogen, which apparently we do not have in a pipe. Is that correct? We are just burning it without ever using it. Okay. Why have we not made more space? You must be moved. Or we could just underground under it, I guess. Come back. I want to move this. Why do I? Oh, this is the carbon production, of course. This should probably be limited. Oh, yeah. And these are then brought in there. This doesn't belong there. Let's put it somewhere else. Well, it really just does belong there. So let's do that. Okay. Then we have a bit more space. We can move this out of the way, preferably to here. Yeah, that's not what I want. So we will have our nitric acid or nitrogen, sorry, no, what? Our hydrogen coming up here. No, we will not. This is reserved for saline water. Is that actually being used for anything other than just this? Just out of curiosity, what is this used in? This is what we're doing. Just making salt, but we have plenty of salt, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, this is Bob's recipe, I think. Because this also makes salt. No, sodium chloride. Is this actually a... Yeah, it does look like it's angel stuff. So right here, we're only going to be using it for this, so we can actually cut off this pipe if we want to. Then we can replace it by hydrogen. But that's not gonna be too easy either, because we want the hydrogen to come in from here, and we have the saline water right here. So let's put hydrogen again. Dang it. Maybe we should just do this. We should be making enough hydrogen, right? Oh, this is only overflowing. Or topping up, sorry. Because we wanted this to have priority. But then we have a problem with it being burnt down here. This should be moved up to here instead. Because otherwise this is not running. This can get back out here then. Whoops. Pipe. More pipe. Good. I love that we are clarifying water here. Why not just let it onto the ground instead? Oh well. So we have nitrogen, we have hydrogen. Easy mix. Shall we put these in a row and try to make it like that instead of having 4 or 5 different rows here, only doing minimal stuff? We can try at least. Let's just leave a little bit of space around this. And where is the stuff we want? This. Let's just ignore the solid input for these for now and just focus on what we are on the pipes and see if we can make this work. That's an easy link. This is easy. Also need oxygen up here. Can we avoid that somehow? Maybe not. Underground pipe. Grab it all. And I don't have it. Are we not putting any of that on the train? We're requesting it. I guess we're not making it then. I guess I tore it down when I made this whole thing. Oh, you will have to be all the way in there. Then we just need to mix in purified water. Which I think is here. Yep. Okay. So that is all of the liquids. Then we actually have our output, which we need to bring in this direction. And I guess have right here. Nitric acid just for this stuff. Okay. Success if we actually power this and get it up and running. And I ran out of pipe again. I really should just take a lot more from the train. But we did just make a lot of it into underground pipe. Okay, can we figure out our inputs here? We need red catalyst for the first, then green catalyst, and those are the only solids we will need. Mirror, whoops. Good. And then we just need to make the catalysts. And we can do that wherever, right? It's just ores. We need to refill the frames or carriers. We need to input some carriers. Where are the carriers? Right here. Needs iron plate, which I just used. This needs to go up here. I guess I need to go back to base and grab some iron for these carriers then. Let's do that. Then we can start production of underground pipe as well. Everything doing okay. We do have a small pollution problem here. This yellow thing, is that just a robopod? I think it is. That should be fine. Oh, are we doing filter cleaning right here? I think we are. I think that's why we are making pollution there. Underground pipe. Let's produce. Oh, also turn this to manual. Whoops. This seems like a good spot. Mm, are we not making flotation cell 2s? Then how do I have to? Aluminium. We need to bring in more alumina. My bad. I guess we really should just bring this train up. Since we're here and we have that train ready, let's just do it. Feels like a waste to use a full depot on this though, but it's fine. Let's just get it done. Production alumina. Let's just get the rail done. Thank you. And you shall come to production alumina in Chicago. That's one more step towards greatness. Was I coming here for anything else? Iron for carriers. I'm not sure how many of these we will need. Maybe we should be producing them and putting them on the train, but I'm not sure how often we will need them, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, we get a lot of them from each craft here. Let's not make that many then. Yeah, we get 10 per. Easy peasy. And how much iron is that? 5? Okay. Everything here is full except for the underground pipe, which is almost full already. Nice. And we have alumina, that's nice, which will be turned into plate right here, which seems a little bit temporary, but oh, let's go back. Still have plenty of copper. Apparently we're not really using any of it. Because we only really have storage in these. There's only 200 in here and 200 in here. So we have more stored in these, and we don't have any ore on the belt. I'm just wondering when we should start getting in more copper. We do have a lot stored, so we can do it already. I almost got killed. Okay, so catalysts. We do not need a lot. Let's just have a look. This is just ores. This is just other ores, which we don't have yet. So we need to actually sort for this stuff here. Oh no. This we can do. This we can't do yet. I thought we had already done this, but maybe that's because we have silver as a byproduct somewhere up here. Or maybe we don't. I just feel like we've done them before. I'm probably just wrong though. Oh well. So, new distractions. We shall work on sorting for silver. This thing. Which requires new assets. Nice. We already have barbonium crystals, so we can remove that. We have these, so it is just these two. Chunks of givolite and chunks of crotinium. I don't think we have either. We do have chunks of givolite, okay. Crotinium then. Also we need more givolite. We should go and upgrade our mining. Oh yeah, these all out. I can understand why then. So this is for Grotinium. Let's just see the recipe here. Chloric wastewater. New stuff. I think this is hydrofluoric wastewater or something. Fluoric wastewater, yes. New thing for us to get rid of. I really should make these prettier. Just make it a little bit more orderly. Let's try. Of course, it doesn't help that we have this that's in the way. But then, is there really a reason why we don't just do this? Other than this stupid power pole? And these stupid pipes. That's too much junk right here. These needs to be moved out as well. Too much. How about we start from the bottom? That doesn't really help a lot, to be honest. I do think it looks a little bit more orderly though. But no, we didn't disconnect it. Good. Little bit better, maybe? Not really. But I will leave it as it is. We need... No, we get chloric wastewater. Okay. Maybe we're gonna need that for all of the new fluids or whatever we're going to need here. Like for hydrochloric acid. That just sounds like hydrogen and chlorine though. It is hydrogen chloride gas and purified water. And hydrogen chloride is just chlorine and hydrogen. And chlorine is just saline water. Okay, that's easy. Good thing we didn't cut this pipe off, I guess. We did actually. Never mind me. Stupid me. We can move this in though, and then we can move this out here. Should be fine. So we can't use chloric wastewater to get chlorine. Ingredient in wastewater purification, that just gives us salt. Okay, I thought we could get chlorine from this, but I guess I was wrong. So out the drain it goes. Good. We're making protinium chunks, at least. So one step closer. Ruthenium chunks. Wait, what? No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're just not making the crystals. My bad. We need hydrochloric acid. We also need hydrofluoric acid. Now, we just make hydrochloric acid from this stuff. So let's go and do that. Wait, aren't we already doing this? Yes, we are. We're just getting rid of the chlorine. Okay. We need to be able to re-enable that later. Also, I feel like we removed some other burning of stuff and didn't put it back in, like for hydrogen. That seems like a problem. And it is. Okay. Let's just put an overflow valve here and a flare stack. Easy. We will of course need more of the hydrogen soon, but for now this is fine. User item the way. Oh no. Compromise. Yeah, that's again a bad idea. Whoops. Good, so now we can have our saline water here. Actually, we actually didn't need this. I'm stupid. Because we're already producing our stuff right here. We should just increase that. But we might need to actually bring our chlorine somewhere. Unless we just do something with it out here. Decisions. Let's pin this. We have too much sodium hydroxide. Can we do anything interesting with it for here, actually? We can make carbon. We are already doing that. Alumina stuff. Silver oxide. Stuff. Why does it feel like we don't have a lot of outputs for salt? Hmm. Sodium hydroxide used in chemical science pack. Okay. Silver zinc battery stuff. Alumina, silver oxide, coke. I guess we just need to export this because we don't have enough uses for it here. So export salt from our ore processing facility. Great. We're not making any invites just because of a Givolite shortage. Uh, I guess it is. Let's look at that later. Let's just get the salt out here first, so everything isn't blocked. Salt, or sodium hydroxide, sorry. That is not the same thing. Get all of it. Well, I guess it is a salt, it's just not normal table salt. Okay, so this is working until it's backed up by the chlorine, which we're then ready to use. So if you remove sodium hydroxide from saline water, you get chlorine and hydrogen, which you can then just make into hydrogen chlorine gas. Chloride gas, sorry. Oh well. So I think we shall leave some space here for more production. And I'm out of electrolyzers. Great. Wait, I'm out of electrolyzer 2s. Let's get rid of those. Now we can turn this around and turn it into stuff. That's not done here, never mind. It's done in here. Actually, I think I would rather do it out here because we're not gonna scale up coke production that much. Let's just leave a bit of space though. Do I not have... I have started the production of this. Let's start using it. Thank you. Now I have no idea how much of this stuff we actually need. We need 0.1 silver ore per second. But we will probably at some point need more. Let's just say 5. Which then means that we need one machine doing this and nothing more. Now the output from this though should probably just go along here. That should be fine. Or it could go directly into another machine. Along with this. That seems so easy that we should do it. So let's just save a bit of space to fit more stuff in here. And then that is everything. We have our hydrochloric acid. Easy peasy. But a bit of a mess maybe. I really wish we hadn't built this close to our food bus. And I really wish we had more space, but I guess we can build more stuff over here because this is where we actually left some space for expansion. Whoops. What is this doing in the middle of everything? Nothing. Okay. So this needs to go into the leaching plant. That's fine. We have too many pipes now that we can underground beneath all of them. Too bad. I need more pipe. I have enough underground for now, I think. Let's grab more normal pipe. Okay, let's just put it in right here. So we do this. One more. And then we have grotanium crystals, or we should have. If only I was producing the right acid. Wait, what? I am. I just put something wrong in the pipe. Okay. That makes more sense. There's no more sulfuric acid? No, good. Okay, I was getting worried. So this, and this is done. And this. Then we just need this stuff, which is also more advanced. But I would guess we actually need to sort for fluoride then, which makes us use more rubite chunks, which I was worried about earlier that we wouldn't make enough of, but then didn't really care about it anyway. Oh well. This stuff is from fluoride and sulfuric acid, yes. And this we just sort for. Yep. Okay, let's actually just mark it. Just to make sure. Are we producing any hydrofluoric stuff anywhere? Chloric wastewater. What is this supposed to be? Fluoric wastewater? Is that not something we can make hydrofluoric acid from? No, not directly at least. Nope. Let's not worry about that then. This is what we will do. Fluoric wastewater can be made into fluoride ore. Okay. But we can already do that, so no worries. Okay, this should be somewhat straightforward then. Except that we now get some byproducts, annoyingly. This can be used in the production of lime, okay. And lime can then be used in concrete and some other stuff, I guess. Let's not worry about that right now. It's small amounts, or should be. I say that about every byproduct, but then get annoyed when it starts backing up. But this is our start. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.